Who right now has the inside track looking for this play as Elastic slingshots right back out. No vision right here. It's not in the brush, but a nice smite. MLXG combos it well. But now Faker sees Xiaohu, gets the knockup, trades in a bit more damage, and the taunt actually turns into basically nothing. Faker just lets it go immediately, walks away.
Yep, it looks like they canceled the call for the 2v2 there. They have enough respect for the Sejuani, especially post level 6 here, and the Ryze duo. Definitely fearsome. Bottom lane getting pushed in by RNG, means that Uzi as well can roam.
We talked about that extended laning phase dream. It's kind of happening in the bot side. There's been no backs. There's no one-item punishment to match the one-item power trough, going for a pickaxe into a recurve, though, sitting on a recipe, and also the blasting one. So the longer RNG and SKT stay in parity in bot lane, the more it really does help out the Vayne, who has just now backed for the first time.
One of the biggest, beneficiaries has been this bottom lane because, as you talked about so many times, Papa Smithy, the Galio in the mid lane, such a big facilitator, could be the next straw here that breaks the camel's back and blows open that bottom lane turret. And once that domino falls, that's where you see the lane swaps coming in. But there's so much pressure on mid lane, they haven't found the opportunity.
Here comes the big play, the flash to stun up Faker. The rest of the team not going to come through just yet as the TP does come in for Let Me. Bounce brings him back in. Faker's been stopped. The ulti not quite going to land, but the rest of CC's still going to cut through. Faker running for his life, but no summoners to save him now. The rest of the chase should be just a formality. And Uzi shows up crucially. 4 assists to give the Vayne a kill.
Thank you for the Rage Blade fund. That one is going to come in for Uzi even quicker now as he roams up on the Vayne in time to get the last hit and still back down to the turret in time for the cannon minion.
There's not really any punishment from SKT. They couldn't push the bot lane in fast enough. Camille was pushed in and too early for there to be a Tiamat that's going to be rushing towards the Trinity Force. You notice Blank gets the read very early because you see the duo come in. Blank could jump anywhere. He quickly realizes teleports coming in. Taric and Vayne are going to win the race to pick him up in the mid lane. It's going to be 5 members and only Faker.
Yeah, the early teleport here from RNG. They know they have the advantage from the top lane because Let Me has quietly been doing his job there on the Maokai and had the teleport advantage. Fully orchestrated and well collapsed there to continue to attack Faker. Going to the source of the global, something we've been saying for 7 years, and is still very much viable.
But notice, we normally talking about Shen with no Galio has the wave gun so tanky. You don't normally see that being a winning style. In the bot lane, the turret's almost down his mid lane.
And looking for winning out into the mid lane, though the hard CC going to be landed and chained together. Look at the burst, a crowd on Xiao, who forced to run away. Does get knocked up, good aim by Faker. The rest of the team coming across, gets the shield, tries to one, he will just get out of range, set on a heal, buys a bit more time as he looks to turn it back in, but don't know if they have the damage to knock down Faker. MLXG still in the chase, pops the ulti for him, but a nice toss by some time. Blank back in, another shield comes through with the Ryze. Do you believe he stays alive?
I am thoroughly enjoying these 2v2s mid!
And they're gonna knock him down, so you have to believe it. No, they can't quite get the damage. Yes, they do. Will it be another? Not just quite, but the turret turns to the cell division, but can you respect Galio's damage up? But now Wolf, he's hunting. He smells blood in the water. He's okay. Ryze gets out. SKT 1 for 0 in that one.
I'm glad we could all enjoy that together as they were fighting down to, double-digit HP there from all sides, and SK Telecom slightly ahead in the execution. Meanwhile, now they can reap the rewards. Invade, get deep wards again, steal away the red, and Wolf even gets some free time to supplement with more wards.
And then switching the battlefield to top side, pushing the Maokai and taking Rift Herald is the next step, but suddenly we got a half step here, guys.
4 versus 2, no turn to hide behind. The TP stop, but it's still 3v2. Turned invulnerable, buys a few seconds, the knockup's there, but Uzi's trying to stay alive. The barrier in, he's still surviving, and now he's turning it around, looking for Blank, looking for the chase down now on the bang. Pop Yogi stun gonna land, 1 or 2 of men, but Faker gonna join, flashes forward. They won't quite catch up Blank, but now it's the Galio's turn to get the damage across. Shields coming in, and they can't find the kill. And Uzi to get his second, 5-2 RNG.
And now they can push on this bottom lane turret. They can try and get the objective afterwards. It's RNG making the push.
The fans know it. It's such a big turning point. Let Me interrupting the teleport led on to everything that happened there for SKT. Sure, they could have another global, send in the teleport from Faker, but all the damage was not there, and they were not able to cement the kill onto Uzi.
Just like you alluded to last game, Papa Smithy, Let Me quietly doing his job in the top lane on that Maokai, yet two of the biggest moments in this game enabled by that Maokai.
On paper, perfect move from SKT. Notice Let Me still does not have teleport. Big teleport advantage from Huni, looking to cement the lead, kill off the Vayne, and from there, the damage really fell apart for RNG. But the interrupt was so critical, and then things fell apart. Very quickly for SKT.
I do want to give a lot of credit to Let Me. Blind picks his champion. No jungle help that I can remember on either side of that lane has been more impactful this game so far.
See the teleport coming in, perfect teleport ward put down from Blank as he bounced over, but just a twisted advance, maybe even a Q. Interrupts here, we'll see it, twisted advance, nice and easy, he was in vision. So Huni could have been more defensive on the teleport, went for an aggressive one.
Up, and that will be a reset on Rift Herald. The jump out, looks like actually it might just be a leash from SKT's side. Rage Blade done for Uzi, that's the big spike, double dagger towards the Shiv or Phantom Dance, whatever he wants to buy for himself next up. But this is now a Vayne who is very much online.
RNG,
more.
yeah, exactly. RNG just want to reset there, whereas SKT are trying to delay them because they don't want to let RNG bring all of their power to brunt here on this top side. Xiaohu is on the bottom side, and they want to use look at how it started out. Let me get advantage of the map.
Even the